Well, good evening, everyone. Lumina Dragon once again back in the saddle for some more fun in gaming, and we are going back to the Darkside Detective. Hey, Afro Stew, how are you doing? And let's go ahead and give you a shout out. Got some DCUO content.
Sodom, dude, what's up, buddy?
Are we going? I mean, yes.
Ooh, looks like some raid content.
Doodle, man, that shit cracks me up, homie.
And as you can hear, I've got our game running. I'm just trying to actually get it catch it. There we go. So yes, we have ourselves. Aww. Hopefully, my voice is fine and in balance with the game. I know sometimes the sound goes a little wonky with OBS, and just how sometimes I tweak it individually on games I play, so. But, so, we had 3 cases last week. Actually, no, we did two last week. We ended up doing the Twilight Years, which, yes, there was a Twilight Vampire reference, and then Druid's Delight, which was also a fun one. This next one we got here is going to be Funfair Dismissal. So blackouts across the city have led us to Vince's Funfair, where the surges seem to be emanating from. And of course, as we all know, it's never just a simple case of natural phenomenon or somebody tripping a breaker with these two. Okay, we're here. Now to see if this place is where the power surges that are causing blackouts across the city are coming from. Looks like the trail's gone dead. We better check the next place on our list. Did you not... What do you think just happened a moment ago? What? Did something happen when I blinked? Blinked? We don't have eyes. Okay, so I wasn't entirely 100% paying attention. In my defense, that's more a you thing. He's not wrong. Come and see the greatest lineup of rarities and oddities ever seen, only at Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals. The Shaved Lady. What is she doing here, you ask? Shouldn't she have a beard? Exactly. That's what's so odd. Come stare at her smooth, clean jawline and gasping confusion. See Mikey Monkey Boy, descended from chimps. Watch him use tools and communicate with others of his kind. In fear, Mr. Complete, half man and half the same man. He'll astound you with his wholeness. Yeah, I will definitely drink some more. I have a little bit of water and some coffee here, so gotta also keep caffeinated. Geez, Detective, maybe you need to investigate this place for strange going-ons. See a family here. Detective Fisk. Great to see you here. Brought the family to the fun fair, eh? To it, yes. Into it, no. It's pleasant to look at, but little Shelley here is already getting overexerted by being here. Can we go in now? Arf, she's at it again. Off to the bloody handle. Keep it up, Shelley, keep it up. And so help me God, I'll take out the taser. Why is she like this? Are we to blame? Did we do something in a past life? Ugh. Are you gonna be okay, kid? Yeah, they just have high-stress jobs. They'll tire themselves out in a minute, then we can go on the roundabout ponies. And, of course, Vince. Detective Officer. What a white rice high-rise. What? Nice surprise. What flings brings you all Shakespeare this way? Still rhyming slang, I say? It's my bread and butter. Bread and butter, that's not a good rhyme. We're here about the power surges. They're causing blackouts across the city. Oh, you're here about the shower splurges, power surges. That's some roast beef. A relief. I thought you were here about the hissing seagull. People. Did you say missing people? No, I said hissing seagull. But you meant missing people. Oilseed locksmith. I plead the fifth. We should investigate, Dooley. It's never just have a nice day out with you, is it? Hair dye. I'm not translating that one for you. What's going on here? The elephant broke down. That's it? You're going to try to deliver that sentence like it's perfectly normal? It's normal enough here. We don't have an animal mechanic. Note, animals, please do not leave the circus, pretty please. There's a warm glow coming off this mains box since that last surge. Not sure I want to touch it. That would be a poor decision. Let's see. So we have games and rides, and our broken elephant. It seems to have overloaded in one of these power surges. If I want past it, I need to find a way to replace the burnt out wiring and then restart the motor. So what's with the mechanical animal? Vince has gone vegan, so we released all the animals. Oh, that's where the lions in the park came from. There are lions in the park? Why didn't you report it? They weren't causing any harm, they were just lying around. Seriously, I was too scared to tell anyone. Alright, well, we can't go over to rides if the elephant's in the way, so let's go over to games. There we go. Row of ducks. Ooh, duckies. Get the funny colored one, it looks tasty. It looks angry. I cannot believe you dragged me here to fish for ducks. I'm going to ruin my outfit. Fancy a go, then? Not right now, on a mission to fix an elephant. Like an elephant, nice one. I recommend some applesauce from experience. How does one end up working in a carnival? Same way one ends up working anywhere. Give up on your dreams and hand in an application. That was more real than I was expecting. Welcome to the real world, guy. Later, gator. Giant duck. Imagine the size of the egg that monster hatched from. Yeah, it's clearly impressive. Very bells and whistles. Bells and whistles, it's a duck. Alright, well. Tin Can Alley. Oh, geez, Norman the hot dog guy. I feel like it's the same guy from the previous game. I mean... just think of all the traveling you'd get to do. Hot dogs. Get ya hot dogs. Hi, Norman. I guess the eggnog business is seasonal? Nah, mate. Somebody took all my milk. Nobody wanted to drink just eggs, so I was let go. Tried to tell them that the food vendor is just for, that a food vendor is for life, not just for Christmas, but they was having none of it. Oh, sorry to hear that. No worries. Thankfully, this carnival came into town, as Mommy says. When God closes the door, he sets up a circus. I have a feeling that's not actually how that expression goes. But anyway. One hot dog, please. What flavor do you want? What do you have? Vegan. Is that a flavor? Probably. Want any sauces with that? Oh, no thanks. Good. Mama was all out, so I just have empty bottles. Gotta refill them in the nearby cafe in a bit. I bought a soda there once, so I got free refills for life. I don't think I'll let... Shh. There's your dog, mate. It's just a bun. Well, it's all vegan air in it. I raided Mom's fridge, but she only had meat. I figured, who'd even notice? You're a detective. You didn't even notice. What? I just called you on it. Mate, it's a hot dog bun, not a telephone. This guy. Tell me about it. How's Agnes? Oh, Mom's good. Her artisanal microwave stew business, Stew Only Lives Twice, has taken off. She's got employees and everything. She's even branching out into catering weddings. Who knew Stew would be so popular? Mama knew, that's why she set up the business. Weren't you listening? Goodbye. Let's see. Octopus, stop being so greedy. One push, it should be enough for anyone. There's a lot I could add to that, and I'm just not going to. I think plenty of you in the audience can use your imagination with that. Let's see. Toucan. That's right. There's a toy of a giant green Arcari. Sorry, that's toucan fusing for me. You're better than that. Does that guy work? Oh, he works alright. He's all the chirps and whistles you could ever want from an automated killing machine. A what? A normal, non-threatening robot? Maybe I could use the circuits from that thing to wire the elephant. Trash pan. Is that a purple raccoon? I washed it with the octopus by mistake. Why did you need to wash it? It's new, surely. Yeah, but got into the trash, get it? Raccoon, trash, eh? I found it in a bin. Sphere boy. What's this guy grinning about? What does he know that I don't? And a squid. They're selling this crap? You've got to be squidding me. My kids made that. Oh. Doesn't make it less rubbish, but it does mean we can't point out that it's rubbish. Child labor laws have changed a lot in the last century. Oh no! This pink teddy bear's back. This guy again, Dooley, do you have any holy water on you? Don't hold that on me, Dooley. I didn't bring enough to share. Do you remember what we saw in the retirement home? Power of friendship? The demon! If you wanted holy water, you should have brought your own. I'm on to you, bear. Stared at me. Just let me put this over here. There we go. God damn it, Dooley. We actually have no clear idea what dinosaurs looked like. While this friendly purple one has been popularized by television, and are admittedly plausibly based on the skeleton findings, a number of variations are possible. They could have been chubbier, spinier, had feathers. They could have been dragons, and they used dragon magic to make us forget. What? You said any number of variations were possible. It's one of the few times that Dooley's making sense. Ooh, I want to cuddle this guy up so bad. Okay, man. Roll up, win a gift for a loved one, happiness guaranteed. Go on then. Give me a go. You might have something useful here. One ball coming up. If you knock over my cans, you get their pick of my prizes. Well, alright. Let's give it a go, shall we? Are we both going to throw it? No, maybe I'll just do it myself. Hey, this show was right on the money. Maybe I just need to throw it harder. It's no use. I'm not strong enough. Give it a go? Sure, I like throwing stuff. Oh man, you've beaten my stereotypically rigged can tossing game. I guess you win a prize. What do you want? The biggest teddy bear you have. No, Dooley, we need the robot. It might be able to help us get the elephant up and running again. Stupid, no good for Cuddles robot. Are we done here? Can I go back to running a fair game here? Seems so. Thanks, and sorry. And hello, Tar! It's good to see you. Thank you for popping in. As you can tell, we are now dealing with some carnival shenanigans. I know, right? I mean, I can't... It's really hard for me to be mad at Dooley for wanting to try to do that. And that's when you turn around and go, I'll tell you what, set him up again, and we'll do it again. And Dooley will do it again. Yeah, we actually had that whole discussion too. Ooh. Tetramaster? Interesting. Oh yes, the last thing you played was Neverhood. That was pretty cool watching. I kind of want to play through that game too at some point. Let's see, we got a... it actually looked like it may have been a Final Fantasy minigame. But, we got a bored-looking man over here. You look glum for a guy at a fun fair. Well, you know, I'm a competition guy. I enter competitions, lots of them. Law of numbers, you enter enough, you're gonna win. I have a stamp with my info at speed entering up, you know? And an auto dialer, and a lot of P.O. boxes. I know all the tricks. All of them. I'm always winning stuff like boxes of chapsticks, or posh baby strollers, or tickets to seances, right? And well, I won 97 entry tickets to this place, and let me tell you, it stopped being fun somewhere in week 3. I've seen and gotten an attendance warning from work. Why don't you just bring friends or give them out or just not use them? My man, that breaks the code. You win the thing, you gotta use it. Otherwise, you're robbing from somebody else. Why do you think I drove here in a child's pram? No, you know what it was actually, Tar? The top cards look like the bomb monsters, and then I started going through and looking at the rest of the creatures on the cards. It looks like the Triple Triad card game that it's also in 8 and 14 has it too. Oh boy, that's a hell of a clown car. Could use this to jumpstart the elephant if I can find the keys. To animal cages. Oh boy, it's our friend, it's our old friend the robot. Warning, do not feed the criminals. Okay, you haven't played 8 or 14. Okay, well it's a very similar style card game, and I also the other thing that tipped me off was the fact that there were the numbers on the bottom of the card. What are you doing here? I thought you worked in the mall. Mallbot wants you to follow dreams of being entertainer. First stop, Clown College. Second stop, Hollywood. Then, Mallbot takes over the world. Mallbot takes over the world. All shall bow before Mallbot. Behind bars again, Tam? Yes. Tam was arrested for trying to steal candy from a baby. And as easy as Tam was promised, Tam feels lied to. Sorry to hear that, Tam. Can I borrow your knife? Will Tam get it back this time? Last time you took his knife, you didn't give it back. Of course. Well, alright then. Wow, that was way easier than expected. Well, you might not get it back. You're in clown prison after all. Tam feels double lied to. Yeah, well, I'll find out soon enough if it's my food. This one is mine. Yes. Because it's full of mac and cheese! Anyway. Well, you use it first. Oh. Yes. Got some mac and cheese with chicken bowls and stuff like that. Alright, so we have a giraffe over here. Couldn't we get what we needed from this spot? I'm not pulling this guy out, this guy's mechanical heart. I'm not a big game hunter. Alright, so it looks like... Look how small the cages are, not fit for animals. Hey, Tam has failings, you know. I was seeing if maybe he had more. But, okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Is there... There's not more going over this way. Oh, very nice. Yeah, we ended up ordering because I knew I was going to start streaming soon. But alright, let's see. We have a knife. Hot dog bun. But let's see, let's take a look. Look at that cutie. I'm gonna call him Toby the robot. Tobot. Don't get too attached, Julie. I need to get the circuitry out. Don't you dare harm Tobot. What are you doing to Tobot? Apparently getting jagged metal and circuitry. Let's see. Alright, nothing new here. Alright, so let's see if we can fix that. We'll just have to yank out these old wires out and replace them with this new circuit board from a much smaller machine. I'm constantly surprised at how easy it is to rewire things in this world. I wouldn't draw attention to it, you might jinx it, and then we have to wait a few days for a real electrician to show up. What's with... Okay, we already talked to him about that. But I don't have keys. Can we... Yeah, we're gonna... These jump leads might be helpful in getting that elephant back on its feet. Okay, so we do have jumper cables in the car, and that makes sense that they would have them. Especially with all the shit they've been going through, better to be prepared. Alright, so... need to find another power source first. Why not to the power junction box? I can't see anything good coming from hooking up to the city's power supply. Okay, that's a fair point. But now, let's see, the clown car, I needed to go clowning around and get back to my investigation. You're right. Oh, clown court. What? Okay. The Right Honorable Judge Duty. And how does the defendant plead? Loud and often, Your Honor. Let's watch for one. So generally my stream schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And weekends are kind of a wild card. A lot of times if I'm going to stream on weekends, it's usually by 3, 4 o'clock, but I mean, it really just depends on what I feel like playing on camera and what I'm up to, really. Judge, court is in session, and until I throw the book at this guy, it's staying that way. Then throw it already, enough clowning around. I've lost it. There. It was last seen on the hook and nook by the brook, till a wandering duck in utter crook took the book, and now we don't know where to look. As a result, I'm terribly shook. Oh, I hope you understood this gobbledygook. What are you accused of? My client is accused of clowning around on the job. But he's a clown. That's what I said. We clowns take the business of clowning around seriously. Clowns have no business clowning around, on or off the clock, not even next to or under a clock. No clowning around in the vicinity of clocks, or clocking around the vicinity of clowns. It's so serious you'll notice a lack of chings, laugh tracks, or otherwise comical sound effects here. Comedy is no laughing matter not to clowns. That makes sense. I want to put together a stream schedule, and I have an idea for a second game to play line. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's cool, and it also means I can make yours more often, although I don't mind trying to make sure I can raid out to a lot of you awesome people. So, I mean, however you want to make it work. I also tend to do it a little later in the day, So that way I have time to be able to unwind from getting done with work and being able to cook and all that fun stuff. But, okay, so... Clown lawyer. Is that your car outside? Yep, but I can't talk to you right now. I'm busy defending this clown. Hey, are you trying to take my place in the choir? What? Because those are my keys you're trying to steal. Hands off. Where did that lady go, and why are her clothes in a pile on the ground? She must have vanished like the others Vince mentioned. How often is this happening? Vanishing? Every time there's a power surge, another punter goes missing. Vince wanted to close the place, but that doesn't pay the bills, does it? Oh, hi, Lilith. So this little chunk, as some of you might remember, is Lilith. She is a very good girl, but she also likes to steal my food. So, of course, I have food up here, so therefore, she's sitting up here. But, yes, and she is just such a good cat. Anyway, so we have a pile of clothes. She's gone, but her clothes remain. There's a hook. She was holding this when she vanished. I guess it's evidence now. Well, I have a feeling I know what I gotta do here. I suppose getting some reach on this hot dog bun couldn't hurt. Well, we have a duck that looks a little more realistic than the others, so I'm guessing we're dealing with this one. Kitties, yes, they do. They do. And my cats are like, is it potentially edible? Then we want to put it in our face. All that flopping around must have left you hungry. What's that you have there? Oh my god, it's Howard the Duck. Entrapment, I'm calling my lawyer. See, I am going to actually turn my camera off for just a few. I am still playing and still going to keep going. But, yeah, I know. I'm glad somebody else got that reference, because there are times I sit there and go, I know a lot of people may not be familiar with who Howard the Duck is. Alright. Back to Clown Town. Here, I can give him his book. Thanks, stranger. Now to put an end to this farce. By the powder infested in me, mostly this wig, I declare you guilty. Bonk. Yes. I declare this case closed. Court dismissed. Is that your car outside? Yep, what of it? Can I have the keys? Well, I don't know you, and I've only earned the money to pay for it off by winning this case. But you have a face as honest as it is featureless, so sure. Well, alright then. Okay, let's drive this over to the elephant. 1 second. Everyone out. What the? Okay, you can take the car now. Thanks. Oh no, we still have plenty to go. We haven't got very far on this yet. We just have to get an elephant to move out of the way so we can actually get to the other side of the carnival. In true ridiculousness, we are currently jump-starting an elephant. I'll put this here there. And that there, and voila, we have a power source. No need to get all French about it. Seems... Oh, okay. Start the car and move that elephant. Wait. What's that smell? It's overloading. It's good, right? I'm sure it's fine. Everyone get out of the way. Or not. Oh man, that didn't fix it. That didn't fix it at all. And hello, Xeon Fury. How are you doing? Thank you for popping in. Don't worry, I will have my camera back on shortly. We're just dealing with some stuff here behind the scenes in the interim whilst we were playing the game. Notice the car seems to be okay. Never mind. Whoa, that sleepy element tried to mate with those horses far out. Oh dear, this is quite the mess. Bagsy not helping with clean up. Oh! Well, now we know about what's happening with the missing people. The hell? It's me! Shingles. That guy just vanished. I think we may have found behind these missing people. Nope. Oh, what is this little game? That's actually pretty cool looking. Yeah, I know how that feels. I actually had an issue with Uber Eats earlier today. So much for innocent until proven guilty. It's like you've forgotten your Hippocratic oath or something. People always say, don't talk about the elephant in the room. But if I came home and there's an elephant just hanging out there, you better believe I'm telling everyone. I'd be phoning up exes and letting them know how life is going for me. Enough about my elephant. How's yours? You don't have one. Oh. Oh, Dooley. Dooley? Dooley? Dooley! It's not a real horse, Dooley. I knew that. Thankfully, no harm was done. But look at all the gun. No harm was done, Dooley. It says, congrats on not being sucked into an alternative dimension. I hope you kept your seat. Hey there, little boys and girls. Why don't you come to Shingles World? I'm not going into a clown-infested hellhole. I bet he wouldn't even cover our relocation fees. That guy just finished before our eyes. This clown is definitely our guide. Can't leave while this maniac is free to kidnap people. Well, I mean, sure, but... No, I was just asking that too. Anyway, let's see. Broken poles. Some of the horse poles got wedged in the ground during the crash. Okay, well, we can't break those then. Be free, friend air. And I got a popped balloon. Okay. So... guess I could impale this horse head here as a warning to enemies, but no, that's not. Let's see, so okay, the balloon just about fits, but it's tight. Oh, okay, we're making a slingshot out of this. I don't know why, but apparently it's gonna work. Grab a hold of this, Dooley, and I'll aim at the horse's head. For the last time, it's not a real horse. Yep, right. I remembered that. Ah, my beautiful makeup covered face. He's out cold. I guess that's why they say you should never fire a gift horse into the mouth. Oh, really? That one's... okay. Oh, that was Fall Guys. It's just... okay. Oh, it was Zeon's clip. Oh, well, happy birthday. I'm sorry that, that ended up going south, and you're not, I hate when that happens. I hate when the fact that, like, sometimes you get some drivers that are that dishonest, or, like, they just go and drop it off at the wrong house and don't even call you. Let's see, so let's lock him up in the animal cages before he wakes up. Right, that's him locked up. Just like that selfish baby. Tam doesn't like to share. Well, if Tam's got a new cellmate, Tam might as well see what's in his pockets. Looky looky. Tam's got himself confiscated. Oh man, the law ain't nobody's friend. Well now, what have we got here? Seems to be blueprints of some kind. I see, so we're looking for somebody with blueprints. A Smurf, maybe? That whole tribe is number 2 on my list of suspects, buddy. But I mean, it's a schematic. But for what? Yeah, that's... Yeah, I forgot about that, actually. Let's see, a teleporter, maybe? Yeah, I guess that certainly makes sense, but let's not jump to conclusions. Good solid police work will get us where we need to go. Sure, it does say teleporter right there, though. You have it upside down. Okay, let's see. It says, combine large blast of energy with something moving 88 meters per hour to teleport it. Oh boy. That certainly explains the energy dips. I think we may have to recreate this to go find those people. Don't leave Tam here with this bozo. He ain't got nobody to talk to. Malbot will talk to you. Really? No, haha. Malbot is natural at clowning around. Oh, Tam just got roasted. Roasted real good. I'd have preferred if you took this guy out and let those poor innocent, innocent Tobot live. Shingle soup stew. What if we can recreate that? Let's see here. Let's talk to the clowns. Who are you all? Well, I'm Mr. Rubs. This here is Unstoppable Runs. Too many eyes. Mr. Dirt into D2 and Connie S. Well, hello, Honk. Yes, pleased to meet you, mate. Bill, don't honk at the man, Jesus. What are you doing in here? I thought that was the lawyer's car. It is, but it's also our office. We're clown lawyers. Yeah, I mean, and that's like the worst thing when you're sitting there and you're like, you're also really hungry and you're like, you know, this is gonna be great, I have a craving for this, and then you have a problem with it, and it's so annoying. Whose car is your office? And our home. I don't know why I sounded so enthusiastic saying that. It's not a sign of success, is it? We're having difficulty. getting clients since the city let us go. For some reason, people wanted to hire the law firm of Pace and rubs dirt into your eyes and runs to represent them in court. Oh. Hey, no worries. No worries, Ann. Wait, no. I hear it now. No, that's right. We already went in there. Let's see. Make sure you get it back to me in more than one piece. I guess I had that coming. Court closed. Can I see? I need you to get your beauty sleep in. Why else would you think I'm so pale? Alright, so let's see what else we got going on here. Detective? Roxo, we're pretty sure you're here, and who's your friend? Oh, where's my manners? This is my boyfriend, Bassam. Pleased to meet you guys. No judgment, but he, ghost. Yeah, it's a funny story, actually. We met through my In Spookters gig, and I was called to exorcise a house he was haunting. Instead, she exorcised my heart. Aw, ghost babe. I'm fairly sure Rox has got to be my favorite NPC. Hey, detective, I see dead people, romantically. Yes, you do. So you're a colleague of Rox's? I guess, sort of. Same line of business, anyway. Oh, competitor, is it? Well, don't stop exercising me, you're here. Seriously, please don't. First of all... I didn't spend a weekend eavesdropping in veterinary school for this. I think I'm gonna quit and follow my dreams of being a mechanic. If that's what you were trying to do. What do you think of this? Never mind. Let's see. Yes, we haven't been able to go this far. Whoa, hello! What is this? Robo-bear. A robotic bear. Now there's something you don't see every day. I mean, it's common enough if you go to the right bears. Oh, to the right bars. Oh, yeah, Dooley, that wouldn't shock me that you would go to that kind of bar. But anyway, t-shirt cannon. How can I not? It's like, how can I not, but with a cannon in it. I wanted to combine cannon and cannot, but it came out as cannon not, and that makes no sense. What would you have said? I cannot leave this here? Yeah, something like that. You know, eventually I'll start doing something with TikTok. I just haven't quite decided how I want to do it. I kind of want to try to make some ridiculous Final Fantasy XIV videos on there. But I haven't quite got to that point. Yeah, I see what you're going for anyway. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Cotton candy stand. Wow, what a selection. Chocolate-covered delusions, a rusty nail surprise, emotional licorice. Can I get something, please? Greetings, Candy's the name, and Candy's my game. Candy? It's short for Candifer, family name. Makes it hard to get non-treat related jobs, mind you. That's a fun fact. I have a PhD in biochemistry that's just going to waste. That is less fun. Okay, you got some candy? Sure. What would you like? Some gummy bearables, maybe, or pickled caramels? What about sugar-coated medicine? I'll have an assortment, I guess. One assortment, I guess, coming right up. What do you know about the missing people? I know they're no longer buying my candy. So, Chris, Candifer. Family name, you said? Oh yes, my father was Candifer, as was his wife. My TikTok is the same name, Tar. I try to get the name Lumina Dragon for as much as I can because it's not used very often. However, strangely enough, I did not get Lumina Dragon on DeviantArt Because another person with my same first name with an obsession of dragons actually got to it first. And they are a legit person, and I've seen their work. It was the most bizarre coincidence I had ever run into. My great-grandfather Candifer was famous for his Candifer attitude. While my only okay grandfather Candifer was a dog. Lovely chap. Died chasing a car, the poor thing. Yeah, it is super weird. Like, I was just like looking at the person's like description and stuff, and I'm like, is somebody pranking me? And then I actually went through their stuff and I was like, no, this is a legit person. This is really weird. Yeah, Luminous Dragon is often not taken, so it's like almost everywhere else. It's a name that I tend to be able to get. Heck, I have 14 cousins, all called Candifer. It makes opening gifts at Christmas time as exciting as it is confusing. Alright then, come back for more treats soon. My daughter, Candifer, is nearing college age, and I need all the help I can get to cover the bills. Well, that's no fun. Are you kidding? Using a cannon to shoot a whole shit ton of candy around would have been amazing. Anyway, okay, so Ferris wheel. It's a shame the wheel is broken. I wanted to ride it to get to the gates of heaven and pry them open with this Centurion spear I bought from Amazon. Next time you won't be so lucky, God. Nina, what if I told you about slicing your way into the afterlives we've already barred from Valhalla? Sorry, man. She's going for her rend apart the concept of death face. Finally, someone who I can foist this whole mess onto. We're just investigating the missing people. That and these trapped people ain't my problem anymore, sucker. Can you tell me anything about these missing people? Ugh, persistent, aren't you? Not much. There was word of somebody going missing earlier. Then I had a flash up in one of those booths, and this thing stopped working since. How many people are left up there? There's literally no way to answer that. Oh, I don't know the answer to that. When did the ride lose power? I don't know. There was a flash and I got some people out, and then I got sucked into a Tamagotchi one of them gave me as thanks. So you're telling me that digital pet was more important? What age is it? I got this one to Julie! What? I need her advice. Mine never survived beyond hatchlings. Thank goodness you're going. You're going. You've been wrecking the otherwise chill vibe here. We use that to get the people who are trapped in the lower levels down. What about those higher up? Are they still up there? It's a fairly short ladder. I'm no physicist, but that doesn't look at all safe. Doris and McNugget. Detective, it's great to see. It's not what it looks like, Patrick. It's not? No. 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 So you're not... No. We're not? No, we're not. That's a relief. It is? It should be. It's not. Because for a minute there I thought, me too. You were trapped on the Ferris wheel. Oh. Yeah. Phew. Booth with a pile of clothes. That must have been one of the people I went missing. Why are they getting naked before running away? I don't think it's on purpose. Oh, getting naked by mistake is something I can relate to. I mean, it looks like the clothes get left behind when they get taken. Oh no, did you... You... A garlic mediated... like, did you snarf it? Are you okay in there? Are you kidding me? I paid good money to be locked up and ignored. I consider this a feebry. That tells me a lot more about that guy than I really think I wanted to know. Grab a couple. I thought coming to the carnival was going to be so twee and boring. But here we are, trapped in a cage, precariously suspended 100 miles above the floor. So romantic. Dude. I don't think this is gonna help us, but I don't see a way up. We could try. We tried really hard. Time to go back to the station and fill out some paperwork. Or we can make our own way up. Both are valid options, but mine has paperwork. You love paperwork. Oh, gotcha. You are getting a very, very largely healthy dose of garlic. Alright, so we don't want to do that. That's not gonna work, but there is some really screwed up stuff in this game sometimes, so you never know what's gonna be piled together. This ride seems to be up and running. I wonder. This heart seems a little loose. Oops. It looks like the mechanism for the water's flow. Let's have a look. Looks like I just need to adjust these levers to get the water. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is how they want to go. Okay. I just need to adjust these levers to get the water pressure flowing at 88 meters per hour. Which I think is about where the green mark is on the gauge. So let's just have to figure out the lever values. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, so that's how we get that back down there. So if we do... There we go. I think I have it at the speed I need. Maybe I can use this ride to recreate the teleporter on this schematic. This one is ready to go at 88 meters per hour. How to source a power source. robotic pair. Let's see. Let's see, okay. So I don't have... Still need a power source. Stop taking these from our car. We still haven't replaced the nightstick from last season. Did I ever mention I don't like clowns? I feel like this is going to be an unpleasant case for you. Presentation is half the battle. I thought that was knowing. Oh, because of... Oh, jeez. A thank you gift. So... Let's see who I might want to actually give it to. Oh, that's so thoughtful. I haven't got you something in return. It's anything you want from the stall. That's it. No, you keep on walking. There's nothing for you here. Did you eat my sister, Mr. Duck? Hey kid, where's that lady that you were with? She went whoosh and bye-bye. I think the big duck ate her as revenge for Sunday dinner. It was very nice, so I don't really mind. Fair tribute, I reckon. It should get us up there. Oh my god. I can't believe they're going there. It's a duck capacitor. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, oh my god, really, we're going there? Oh, what am I supposed to use to cook? Wait, what? that wasn't there before. Why do you think the robotic monkey's throwing ball bearings at us? I have a feeling I know where he's getting them. Poster. Let's see, what's this? Have you seen this pigeon? Knowledgeable hookman. Oh, hey fella, do me a favor, would you? What is it? Could you hold this hook for a second? My hand has a cramp and I need to stretch it out. Yeah, sure. Ah, sucker, that's your murder weapon now. What? Oh, crap. Prepare to be horrified, mesmerized, possibly even pasteurized. This is the haunted house full of ghouls, ghosts, and the most horrific thing of all, you. That's a little rude. It's a house full of ghosts. We care not for etiquette or general basic manners. What's behind this door? That's a spooky mystery. Ooh. Enter Hall of Mirrors. Look at those jaw lines. Proper hero jaw lines, those. Back to the lobby? Damn it, there must be some kind of maze. Spooky maze. My legs and feet are tiny. I'll be able to borrow Buzz's fancy new basketball gear. Yes? Can I help you? I think we took a wrong turn? So you're not here on business? No, sorry. Well, this is the carnival's office, so if you're not here on business, then there's not much I can do to help you. This is a pretty tame office for a place with frivolous in the title. Think of it as a reverse mullet. Party up front, business in the back. I might grow my hair out like that. I do my work back here so nobody disturbs me. What about the people who get lost in the Hall of Mirrors? Surely that's happening all day long. No, most punters seem to get through the hall just fine. It's not hard. I'm surprised you, a detective, ended up here. What I'm getting at here is that if I ever go missing, assign the case to somebody else. Back in my glory days as a performer, I worked my way up from bearded lady to bearded boss. An eccentric gathering of books. Predicting the future by Clairvoyant. Holding up the law by Miranda Wrights. Surviving a wasp attack by Anaphylactic. Looks like she's got a bun. I think the bun up in the back like that is a little more of the typical office hair look as opposed to a Karen look. Finally, the goat legs I always wanted. This one has cut off my quiff. About time. Hey, somebody had to say it. Me and the mirror are having an intervention. So, I don't like this one. It's cutting some of me out. What did I ever do to it? What a wonderful place. So many pictures to take. They all look samey here, though. Well, ma'am, this is the Hall of Mirrors. You're just taking selfies. What a helpful young boy. You must be very proud. He's not my son. Oh, I understand. Sorry, a stepfather, stepson bonding day out. How very touching. Oh, that's fair. Nope. You know, that's fair. With that context, yeah. That would be a Karen haircut, wouldn't it? An equip? I'm not sure. Check out those big old monkey arms on you. They have them too. No, my arms are perfection. With the mirror, perfection. understand how these all reflections put us standing so close together. Oh. What's going on in here? That blasted chicken thinks I can stand up to me? Me, Nikola Tesla, the inventor of electricity? What has it invented but heartache and misery for the world? Can it even invent eggs? No. It is but a robot. A cold-hearted robot. Oh, okay. It happens to be a hairstyle. Okay. Not for long, chicken. When blasting my death ray, he'll be gone. Gone, you hear me? Oh, right. I invented that. See what you're aimed at. The robot chicken is perched on the Ferris wheel just above the tunnel above. Nice death ray? Yeah, a death ray. A ray of death. Built and focused on my terrible nemesis. I thought Edison was bad, but this chicken, oh boy, it's a stinker, that's for sure. It was our weekly game of police and precincts. It taught me taught me anything. It's that one... Oh shit, I went too quick on that, but anyway. Of course, these burps aren't going to tie themselves up. Seek an audience with me, the great inventor of electricity. You didn't invent electricity. The fundamental force in the universe. You could have, at best, discovered it. No, I invented it. I wrote many different mathematical equations, carved it from chipboard, using a lathe, in my own once corporal hands. Hello, Demonomaniac. How are you? It's actually going pretty good. I'm glad to see you. Don't worry, I will have my camera back on soon enough. I'm just... also mowing down on food that happened to show up a little bit into the stream, and I want to make sure I can eat before it gets too cold. Is this really the legacy you want to leave? Ha! My work is so vast and deep, nothing can murk my legacy. It would take some feat so stupid in scale and concept it is in the work of science fiction to even conceive it. Why, the only scenario I can think that would involve an international supervillain using advanced combustion engines to launch a motorized conveyance into space, all masked under publicity. But of course, it would be able to test the possibility of a flying cabal of wealth hoarders to a new world, leaving the rest of humanity stranded on this husk of Earth they mine to achieve this wealth. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing alright. Definitely nice to have people coming in and just hanging out for a bit. Oh, and all done using my name as branding. That would never happen. There's that camera. Why do you hate that chicken so much? Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question with a question mark. Did you see a pigeon around here? No? Precisely, I rest my case. I'm gonna need more. The pigeon man. The pigeon before that robotic abomination turned up is always here, and now it's gone. Chased off by this fowl, no doubt. If I can remove that blasted bird that seemed to be blasted bird, rather, then it may return. I really liked that pigeon. I'm getting that vibe, alright. I haven't you zapped it yet. Don't mock me, sirs. I was about to zap its beak off when some fool all over the circuits in the circus. Ha! The circuits. As you are. Now, I am flummoxed. I need some kind of device to store enough electrical energy from before the blackouts. I need a capacitor, gentlemen, if I am going to power my death ray and scramble that robotic chicken. You scramble eggs, not chickens. Yes! This is what I need! Now I will fry that stupid chicken. You don't have a permit to fire that gun. You'll need my colleague here to shoot it for you. But really? Yes! God, fine. Fire away. I need to find a way to run the power from the chicken to the swan boat first. Then get on with it, man. Let's see, let's go up to the Ferris wheel. Can't get the rage. I needed a way to propel it. Oh. So that's what that's been here for. They should give me more range on the grapple. There goes nothing. Doing nothing was my plan. Okay, up we go. Yay! There it is. The robotic chicken tormenting Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest minds of human history. You know what they say, you die a hero, you get turned into a ghost obsessed by cybernetic foul. True, this is a very common saying. Okay, I don't have anything to actually do anything with said chicken. Mr. Scary Doorface was my father's name. Just call me Scary Doorface. Come on in, fellas. You're more than welcome. I'm not sure I want to go inside now. Close your eyes, Julie, since we know we're gonna edit that part out from now on. Oh man, this is gonna mess with my step counter. McQueen's gift to Julie, yeah. I'm not sure. Alright, so... I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get the chicken to power this. This one is set to the right speed, and the death ray is charged. I need just to find a way to link the two. Okay. I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do to link the two. I haven't really seen anything else. Yeah, it's not for sale. A failed experiment liquor string of lights. Doesn't work, tastes horrible. I can't even give the stuff away. Well, if you're giving it away, I'd take some. Sure, some? You can have it all. Alright, well, it looks like we have a power cable. Oh. Up we go, yay! Alright, well, let's... Okay, let's run this wire between this robotic chicken and the love boat. Then when Tesla zaps the chicken with its death ray, it'll charge the boat. And we'll be one step nearer to teleporting to wherever Shingles the Clown has taken those missing people. Thank you, rundown. Oh, nice! Final Fantasy X-2.
I was just thinking about how this area very much looks like parts of it look very much like a busted Blitzball stadium. And
thing is ready. I should get to the tunnel up before you fire this first. Wait, I get to fire this? Yes. This is why I joined the force. Haha, fry that damn chicken. There goes nothing. I don't feel so... Oh, you know what I just realized? Oop, there we go. Got to turn it back on again. Pox the Clown. Ladies and gentlemen, our final contestant. This round is awake. What? What's going on? Reprisal, revenge, reciprocation. You humans have taken our beloved, adorned, cherished even Shingles, tore him from his family here, and so until he is returned, we are taking your kind and making them run the gauntlet that is Shingles Circus. But we didn't silence! Your world hole and prepared your brain lump for the circus. Only the luckiest and bestest survive. Oh. Are you ready for your run your little legs out? Will you survive the horrors that await? Can you make it all the way through, or will we have to kidnap another bunch of you fleshy nuisances? That is to say, are you ready to go? Yeah? On your marks. Get set, go! Ah, help me, I'm stuck in the fall. Stay calm, we'll find a way to get you down. Seems like a terrible place time to come down. Oh wait, yeah, I understand you now. Watch this, sports fans. Haha, they're not even fully in the circus and they're already running into difficulty. We might have to wind up the teleporter so we can grab your victim soon. Lion Tamer's Whip. No, Lion Tamer's Whip. Might be able to use that. Hope for lions to jump through. Is there going to be a lion here? Because I would die. I would just vibrate with joy until I reached a resonant frequency powerful enough to explode, taking you all out with me. One day. Okay with that, Mr. Homie? I'm fine. It's light as a feather. I want to save him, not flog him. Shoot too. Why, hello, I'm getting visited by Lilith. Again, you were being so... Sweetie, you were so awkward. Come on. You got this. Come on, chunky butt. I know. There you go. Ah, there we go. Okay, grab onto this. Whoa, it says. Well, I'm not done with you yet. Release the hunter. What the heck is that? I don't know, but it seems to have broken this platform free. Quickly paddle away from it. Is that thing gone? I think so. Where are we now? Wonder if this comes off. Box cover. Sign. Man, it's a carnival sign. We must be outside. Hooray. Sorry to burst your bubble, friend, but it's a long way from home. Aw, man. Looks like a floodlight. Button. Aha, they pushed the button, folks. Those idiots. Say hello to my little friends. Things have certainly gotten worse. Great. Oh, you're not going to. Oh god. You are. Gross. No, I'm not trying to cover the light. I'd like to... I should put this box down. There we go. Better knock this light around like a luminous pinata. Wait, where are you? Damn eels. Let's get out of here. What's this? That wasn't land. It's a conveyor belt. Hunter has you now. Can't break free. I'm feeling a tightness in the chest. Is this an anxiety attack? Don't feel bad. You had a good run. Now take a deep breath and get in the box. Mister, I think I had an accident. Everything's all wet. Nah, kid, we just dropped in some water inside of the box that's filling up. No, I've had the accident. Blue snail, if I can just reach it. Don't call this thing Spence. If you can just reach what? Kind of a ghost on my watch. There's no issue, so just don't tear it. I want to look good when I'm on camera next. Alright, tell me out. Sorry, dude, but it's hard to not shake when somebody's coming at you with a rusty nail, you know? Okay, swim up, everyone. Are we dead? Oh, one sec. There. Lights on. That's better. Welcome to Fish Belly Lab. Because it's a lab you see in a fish's belly. Get it? You were just sitting here in the dark by yourself? No. Yes. Wait, how do you know Dooley? Dooley, is that his name? Dooley. Ah yes, it seems right. It fits right on my tongue. That man changed my life. Flashback. Oh, I've dropped all these files that I was carrying in a precocious pile for some inexplicable reason. Hey there, let me help you with that. You do that for me? You're kind, pure soul. One day I'll find a way to return this debt. Ah, alright. Ever since that day, I've owed him a debt that I could not know how to repay. When I saw more people like him, like you, on the circus, the leggers I call you, I hoped that one could lead me to him. I quickly built this machine and came looking for you in Stadium, and since you know him, I think I was right too. Oh, great idea. Maybe you can work out the coordinates for the last sector. Just turn the dials to the coordinates you think the mainframe is, and we'll head straight over. I feel good about this. The coordinates are... That isn't it. We need to keep looking. These are the areas I've searched while looking for the mainframe. No luck so far. But here's one more place. I just need to work out the coordinates. There we go. Okay, it's kind of almost Sudoku-ish. Shit, yeah, it's basically a Sudoku puzzle. Alright. So the numbers in that column that are missing are 5, 6, and 7. And the same thing over here. But what order are they in? So let's see. 5 doesn't appear as the first number. 6 doesn't appear, so it's going to be 5, 6, and then 7. We got it! Now let's hack this son of a glitch. Hack it? How do I do that? You need to get them to the main frame database. You'll be fine, just avoid the firewalls. Or else. Okay. Oh, I couldn't tell which one I was supposed to go to. Oh, lovely. Shit. No, I've hit a firewall being booted out of the system. Alright. Oh, okay, it doesn't bring me all the way back. Yeah, alright. Doesn't count that. Okay. Right, I can't do that right up. Right, because that one will turn around first. Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay, well that part was much easier than the other. I should have figured this was going to fill the whole screen. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get pincered there. Oops. I'm gonna go down, so I want to... Shit. Oh! Okay, you went that way that time. Okay. There we go. Men. Hacker speak. So now what? Guess we look for something useful. I never thought this far ahead, to be honest. I'm glad to see Godzilla making an appearance. Hey, look, it's Nigel. It's like a video of Pox and Shingles arguing. But the viewing numbers are falling, Shingles. We have to do something. I know that, but kidnapping humans and making them run the gauntlet in a place of Darksiders seems it's just too much, brother. I don't need your permission. Maybe I'll do it anyway. I won't allow it. You won't have a choice. This is the stuff. We have him now. Let's upload it. Found the video. Let's upload it to the main feed. So much of what you say means nothing to me, yet also sounds meaningless. I read a dummy's guide to hackology, so I think I know what I'm talking about. I mean, I really don't know, but I think I do. gone off the grid, but we'll find him soon, fans. What is this? Human numbers are failing, Shingles. We have to do something. I know that, but kidnapping humans and making them on the gauntlet in a place of Darkside seems it's just too much, brother. Somebody cut the feed. I don't need your permission. Maybe I'll do it anyway. I won't allow it. You won't have a choice. What is that? It's a teleporter. I told you. I didn't need your permission. I've already built it and captured the first one of humans. You've got your fall apart. Send them home. Let's get back to tonight's show. Maybe I'll send you back instead. What? I'm not from there. You can't send me back. I know that. I was being, what's the word? Dramatic? Yes, dramatic. Thanks. That would have annoyed me for ages. Anyway, enjoy the human world, Shingles. No! Right? It wasn't very cute, Godzilla. It's not what it looks like. Box. Mummy? Oh dear. What's the plan? Did you put your brother through an interdimensional wormhole again? Yes, Mummy. Sorry, Mummy. Oh, you naughty boy. I don't care what it takes. Get him back this instant. Yes, Mummy. Sorry, everyone. No hard feelings. Very hard feelings, actually. Whatever. Holding onto your grudges leaves your wrinkles now. If I send you back, can I have my brother back? Sure. He hasn't done anything wrong, I guess. Nice one. Well, get ready to be teleported. Wait, Mystery Man. I never got your name. Oh, it's... Rex McKing. Oh gosh, they're gone. Yeah, sorry. I want my brother back in time for dinner, else Mommy won't throw a pie in my face for dessert. Rex is Latin for king, so your name means King McKean. That's stupid. Aww. Then you twist it, and the lock should go pop off. Useful information to own. So that's what I was doing wrong. Good to know if I am to live this life of crime. And the best bit there, that crime's not even illegal here. I'm not sure I'm not sure that's... I mean, I'm really not sure. Maybe that's true. Hey, Dooley. Don't sneak up on me like that, detective. Jingles, you're free to go. Really? I'm a free man? Yes, I get taste on the air. I hope being inside didn't change me too much. I hope I can reacclimate to the life on the outside. You were there for like a half hour. Time moves differently on the inside. Before you go, I have one last question. If you're innocent of the teleporting and were sent here against your will, why did you pop into existence shouting "It's me, Shingles"? Oh, it's my catchphrase. You know, "It's me, Shingles, yay," sort of thing. Mummy always said you gotta make a good first impression. Anyway, time for me to go. See you clowns in the future. Well, that problem's fixed. Oh, goodness, I'm pooped. You're pooped. You were led us here for Officer Dooley, who saved the day. Hip hip, etc. I couldn't have done it without your help, Detective. Come on, let's get some lunch. Oh, sure. Oh, hey, do you remember helping a guy in the city when you were over there? Detective, if I have a dime for every person I saved in the city, I have no idea how much money I'd have, but I lost my wallet on the way over here, so unrelated lunches on you. Ha, well, let's get out of here. Can Tam get out too? Afraid not, Tam. According to section 4B.3, paragraph text, stealing a kid's candy is a worse crime than teleporting a load of citizens out and making them run a spooky gauntlet. Tam thinks that's awfully suspicious and unbound by law, but the law's the law. It is, Tam, it is. So that was case number 4. I think we can move on. Let's do some case number 5, our Royal Fumble. I have a feeling I know what this might be themed for. However, we're going to take a very quick break and be right back, and then we will go ahead and start up the Royal Fumble. So, hang tight, everyone, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Thank you for your patience. We'll just go ahead and load up the Royal Fumble. Dooley wants me to meet him at the wrestling event in town. The EWWW. It's gonna start investigation. And yeah, I don't think he has a wallet on him either. And he's probably gonna have to take a short swim to go get it. Twin Lakes Stadium. The EWWW. Well, this is where Dooley told me to meet him. I wonder what he wants to show me. I better look for him. You have your ticket? What more do you want from me? I was just gonna ask if you saw my friend. He's usually dressed like a cop. I ain't seen nobody dressed like a cop. See somebody who was a cop here then? No? Then why did you say like then and not just like? Like or just like? That's becoming confusing and weirdly labored moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna go find my friend. Upcoming events. Mage in a cage. The entertaining world of wonderful wrestling. Merchandise. There's everything here from t-shirts to other t-shirts. Hey, give me a break. Diversifying merch is tough. Lots of places have minimum orders, and I don't want to be left with a bedroom full of 500 neoprene beer holders with ew printed on them. Ew isn't exactly the most appealing thing to have on the side of your drink, you know? 3D glasses. Want some 3D glasses? Make yourself feel like the fight's happening right before your eyes. But the fight happens here. Dude, they're free. Do you want them or not? 1 pair per customer. You don't want to see the whole world through too many dimensions. Of all people, for her to say that too. Is it towels? Want to use towel? It's 100% legitimate wrestler sweat on it. No, who would want that? Hey, that's my biggest earner. Guess we're going towards the ring. Oh goodness, I think I know where this is headed. Lounge flag. The bar brawl. No brawling, please. Barman. Hey, hello there, barkeep. This is a sports bar, not a run fair. Sorry, I didn't know what happened here. I got carried away. That's because you're small and easy to pick up. Look at me, I never get carried away. We have protein shakes on tap. Red flavor, blue flavor, and purple over there. What are the actual flavors? Strawberry, blueberry, and grape? Red, blue, and purple, like I said. Oh, it's Gatorade. Look, I didn't pay for lounge access to listen to you sing. I just want to watch the match in peace. Oh, you're so funny. Hey, let me play you a song about how funny and good looking and overall great you are. Ugh. Ladies, just how relatable is that? Doesn't work. It's just here for when fights spill out into the lounge and wrestlers need something to brain one another up. Now I feel underdressed. Ha! I'm overdressed, I admit it, but hey, I want to leave an impression on my all-time favorite wrestler. See, I want an autograph from Jippin. She's astounding. But I am not that kind of guy to beg. My plan, when she sees my razzmatazz and swagger, she'll come up to me looking for my autograph, and I'll offer to swap, and hey, presto, I've got it. That's certainly a plan. Thanks, excuse me, I gotta get back to practicing. Thanks, I want all my moves to be velvety as well, velvet, I guess. Nice and easy for jamming along to. You are too beautiful, girl. I saw alone at the bar. Alone at the bar on purpose. You are too beautiful, girl. I saw alone at the bar on purpose, waiting for a man like me to come along. No, that's not. Shh, baby girl, Rafi singing you a song. Photos of wrestlers here. One of them is a bit loose. Seems to be showing an even lower resolution version of the ring. Love, not more? I misunderstood the nature of this gathering when I was making my sign. Detective? I'm surprised to see you here. I'm surprised you're here too. Oh, I never miss a chance to watch oiled up men fight in their pants. That explains some of the stuff I hear about the parties you throw. Parties you throw and don't invite me to. Sorry, Detective, they're for select friends, and you're right though, I would throw some vanilla I should throw some, I should throw something vanilla and bring you along. Oh, next match is starting. Kill him! Peel his face off, his entire actual face! I'm here to support my favorite wrestler, Ricky Redhand. He slapped so many people that his hands swelled up and went all red. Horrible infection. Had to have it removed. My absolute hero. Right? Is that Dooley in the ring? Tap out if you want to call it, kid. I'm not a kid. I'm the overgiver, and I'm not done yet. No, not again. I can't. I won't keep on losing. Dooley, is that you? Looks like El Dulio has his foe on the ropes. El Dulio? Surrender now, mi amigo, and El Dulio shall show you leniency. No, I won't be defeated. Not again, not today. Today is my day to shine. Whammo blammo, thank you, mammo. What's going on? A wild sidekick has appeared. Looks like the rep is getting involved. 2-on-1, no fair. Match postponed until El Dulio has a partner. Ah, get over you like, El Dulio. You can't defeat my partner straight from the ninth squared circle of hell. Guttural snarls. I know, it's God. Haha, see you for the match later, El Luzio. Dooley, what mess have you gotten yourself into this time? Do I know you, senor? Now is not the time for this. That guy clearly summoned a demon, and we are in the business of defeating demons. Yes, El Dulio is also in the business of defeating the demon. Perhaps we should team up to rid the ring of this reviled rival? Fine, stay in character. We might be able to find more information on the summoner if we go backstage. Come on. Yes, backstage. Come on. No, you come on. Come with me, I insist. Look, I'm in charge here. You're going with me. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Me first, and you going second. Come with me if you will. Look, we don't have time for this. Let's just go at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Are you his manager? Who, El Dulio? El Dulio doesn't have a manager. He says he's a free bird. Or, at the very least, a reasonably priced dragon. So you manage the other guy? Nah. Who do you manage? Why are you here? I just, like, give him pep talks to whoever needs them. For example, you got this, detective. I believe in you. Okay, thanks. I feel more ready to take on the world. You're welcome. Now go get him, Tiger. Okay. Sorry, I don't feel pumped. Oh, sorry. That usually helps. I must be losing my edge. I don't approve of this last-minute, ill-prepared, demonic appearances. Somebody could get hurt. Color commentators. The $902 man. Look, Jimmy, a cop. Not this again. Dance for me, boy. $1 is a lot of cash. He does the chicken. Oh my god. Haha, that's a boy. Dance for me. I feel so dirty. Well, I am the man of my word. Here you go. You can stop now. Oh yeah, right. Main commentator. Get out of the way, you jabroni. I can't see through you. What's this jabroni deal? Walking around the place thinking he's made of glass. So who are you? I'm not playing this game. We shall see. That's impressive hair. Sadly it's a wig. You see the hair on some of these wrestlers? Now that's impressive. I bet they have teams of hairdressers backstage to get them looking right. What's that you're drinking? Gloop. It's made from 132% sugar. Ah, wrestlers! Ah, my ears. Ah, sorry, I just get carried away. I want to grow up to be just like these people. When you grow up, you're never too old to have dreams and goals. Good luck with it. Thanks. Oops, I mean thanks. It'll be good to be down here rubbing shoulders with the common people. Hi there, everything okay? You look a bit glum. Of course I'm glum. They have me on the door duty. I didn't come here to balance. I'm here came to wrestle. But they're all scared of me. How am I meant to get any fans if I don't get to wrestle? You know what might turn that frown upside down? Giving me an autograph. I would like that, yes. Do you have a pen I could borrow? I do not. Well, I'm game to sign your picture, but I'll need a pen. Occupied. Occupied. Grubby but functional mirror. Why are you staring at the sink so intently? Clues, I guess. I see. Find anything? No. Yet you continue to stare. It's a very nice sink. Yes, yes it is. It's mesmerizing. Backstage is for the entertainment only. Bog off, Johnny Long Coat. I think I'm going to disguise myself if I want to get in there. The build is filled with incredible lifelike drawings of wrestlers here. I went to art college, you know, one of those finest in my class, did galleries and everything, but there's no money in the arts, can't even get a mortgage, never mind pay one. So I body slam and clothesline to what my real love, culture. Hailing from Green Bay, the toilet paper capital of the world, Rowdy Roddy Paper. And his opponent, the lightweight of 0.7, the penultimate warrior. Yeah, Japan instead of China. So tickets and merch. Let's see. Does your friend here have a ticket? El Dulio doesn't need a ticket. El Dulio is the ticket. He's the main event. Ticket for one, please. Wanna buy some merchandise? No thanks. I spent my last bit of cash getting in here. Oh, you're gonna regret that in 3 to 5 puzzles. Actually, can I give her the money anyway? 1 t-shirt, please. Sure thing. Here you go. Here's your change, too. It was a 99-cent shirt. The shirt with some wrestler I don't recognize on it. I can say that if I recognize, there were wrestlers that I recognize, there are not. Three-dimensional man isn't a catchy character name. Mr. T-shirt, I pity the fool who thinks it's a good disguise. No change in the music. I need that to smooth tune to practice my moves. Let's see. Trying that would be a low blow. Stolen pictures are the best. You know they're good because somebody already wanted to show it off. Let's see. Oh, there we go. This is dangerous. Somebody could trip over this. I should take it for safety reasons. Probably silence myself. I wouldn't do that, Senor. Japan is known to hunt on her forgers. She's very precious of her name. I should just bring it to her, so yeah, that would be best. You know, this might turn that frown upside down. Giving me an autograph? Really? What a treat. People never ask me to sign things because I don't get in the ring much. There you go. Well, that really brightens my day. Thanks, guys. Jeez. I like that it was changing up a little bit there. Yeah, I mean, we can also sort of blame Rundown for getting me into a lot of the wrestling stuff, so I'm getting a lot of the jokes for it. And I most certainly have heard him groan already. Hey, is this what you want? Oh, wow, yes! This is relieving as it is fantastic, because honestly, I'm not a good dancer, my plan is never gonna work, but I already invested so much, you know? I felt like I had to follow through. I guess I can get rid of this silly outfit now and bring this photo back to my normal shrine. Were you about to say murder shrine just then? Yep. That man just left all his clothes. Yep. He just ran off naked. That he did. Off naked. Into the night. As naked as the day he was born. Do you need to go arrest him or something? Nah, I'll leave that to the butt-side division to pick up. There's a police division for butt-related crimes? I can believe that. There's certainly enough of them. T-shirt for 99 cents and the use of a jukebox for 1 cent? These seem like reasonable and normal American prices for stuff. Yes, the penultimate warrior was actually known as the ultimate warrior, so it's just funny to add that that's how you're going to get your pen. Let's see here. Now, time to put on something loud. Oh man, who put that rubbish on? It's drowning out my guitar playing. I guess I'll lay these old strings down for a stretch and rest up the magic fingers. Don't worry, my lady, that dreadful racket won't last forever. Here's hoping. I think I should take this before the spoofy music ends and before that lady kills that man. I have no court in the land could convict her for. Really, think but don't say. I don't think I have enough to make the oven, but I'll see what else I need. How does Aldulio put this delicately? You have cop hair. If you want to patch, you need something to cover up that giveaway mop. And of course the steel chair. Hey guy, I need your wig for police business. No way, dude. I need to stay warm. This place is freezing. I'll tell you what. You sort me out and you, I'll tell you what though. You sort me out and I'll scratch yours. It's you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Ah, sure. Get me a top and I'll scratch your back, weirdo. No, you said... I don't... Never mind. Deal's a dear. You can have my hair. I bet that's a sentence you never thought you'd say. Why would I think that? It's not a likely thing to say, is it? No, that's true, but who sits around thinking of stuff they're not going to say, given the 150,000 plus words in the English language, and the billions of ways they could combine? You'd get nothing done. No, I guess not. And as sentences go, a deal is a deal. Here, have my hair. Isn't that odd? Now, jam, hat, car, bloop, ape, we ate crying is far less likely a sentence to say, isn't it? And yet, here you are saying it. Touché, detective. Touché. Should be enough for a believable wrestling disguise. El Dulio agrees. Okay, let's try this on. Why has El Dulio followed you into this bathroom? It seems invasive and rude. That's what I keep telling you, though. To be honest, after the tentacle toilet incident, I'm slightly scared of going into Lou's solo. You're meant to come in through the back door, fool. There's a back door? Of course. 100% unguarded door. This isn't a bank. Ah, El Dulio, there you are. Senor Detectivo! You're ready for our match together, friend. Dooley, who's this? Please, senor, I tell you, I do not know who this Dooley is. My name is El Dulio, and this is my best friend and wrestling partner, Senor Detectivo. Pleasure to meet you, Senor Detective. Your best... You have another partner? Yes, and best friend. Tonight, we will fight the Overgiver and his demonic ally. In the name of our friendship, the unfriendship, if you will, as in the friendship against which all other friendships are measured. And then found lacking. But enough of our friendship. You are still on a case, my new friend, no? Yes, I need to find out who the Overgiver is, and maybe there'll be something I can use in his locker. Jeff Squiggle's locker. Need to find out the Overgiver's real name to know which locker is his. It's gotta be records in an office or something in this place. Vivian Moonman, a very real wrestler. Danny the Shovel Man. Dwayne Fistbender. Swift Gibson. basket. It's all socks and pants in here. Well, that's a wrestler standard uniform. Don't envy your laundromat. Place reminds me of when I was in the Darkside searching for you. I have not been on any Darkside. I do not like the warring stars. I remember as if it was yesterday. Please no flashbacks. I might even still be in this. He might even still be in his uniform. He looks like people know as a cop in case they're looking for someone to bribe. Let me think. Oh crap! I gotta help this guy. Maybe leave your card and I'll let you know. Sure, thanks. Important to never skip leg day. I've worked up such a good sweat for my next match. You got into the matches sweaty? Sure thing, it gives me an edge on my foes. They don't want to grab me and I get covered in my stank. Sometimes I'm so sweaty, I slip through their limbs. That is very unpleasant. I don't care what your opponents think. The audience can't see I'm grubby. As long as I look clean, I don't need to wash. I hope I never find myself against you in the ring. Do you lift, bro? I lift, bro. Do you lift, bro? Bro, I lift. Do you even lift, though? Bro, I lift. Do you? Do you, bro? Do you even? Bro, I lift. Bro, I lift. Do you lift, bro? Do you lift, bro? Yeah, bro, I lift. I lift, bro. Bro, do I lift? Bro. 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 This looks useful. It is useful to me. Hands off. I'm gonna need to distract this guy if I want that crowbar. Please distract him into the shower. He's a biohazard. We have a strict rota system. If you miss it, you are make a lot of enemies. Empty water cooler. I threw the water out to dehydrate my foes. He's a true bad guy, this bad guy. Well, look who it is. Aldilio and some unimportant lackey. Hey. Ready to be pulverized? No, I'd like to avoid this, please. Perhaps I can write you an apology card. The only card I care about is the one showing our rematch is on, which is soon. I'm going to have my demon flatten you down to one dimension. Need to find out where that demon came from. There's got to be a clue in this guy's locker, but which one is it? There has to be a record around here somewhere. Smush, smush. We've already talked about this. Keep your hands to yourself, cowboy. I'm not dressed as a cowboy this time either. I ain't saying you are the cowboy. I am saying you are a cowboy. Same as before. Just a polite way to call you a fool. Damn it, I've gone and ruined it again with my explaining. Oh well. Anything else you would like to tell the audience? Once I win my first match by defeating Aldilio and Detectivo, I'm going to win all the matches here, and I'm coming for the mayor of this city. Soon I'll have wrestled my way all the way up to President of America. Well, that is in the Constitution. Okay, best of luck, young man. I'm not a young man. Oh, sorry. Best of luck, old lady. Ugh. Sorry, guy, I can't chat. Gotta have my head in the game for my match later on. Has the same writing on it as the big screen out at the ring. Of course it does. I have to program that just like I have to do everything else around here. Hey, Kamish. How are things? I was wondering if you'd answer some questions for me. What? Who are you? Can't you see I'm busy right now, kid? Give me 5, kid. I'm just updating the Jumbotron right now. I gotta do everything around this place. Flyers promoting tonight's event. Look like they forgot to distribute them. What are all these circles for? Four, 2, 1, 3. Excuse me, can I have a Gamma Cop? You look more like a rock and roll legend to me. Well, he's a cop then. Maybe, but it doesn't matter. I don't have the key anymore. We lost it in a match early last month. I'm gonna have to force the lock on it one of these days. So that's the belt they're all fighting for? You like it, kid? Take it. I have a ton of them in the warehouse. Adulio does not like this peek behind the curtain. The illusion once broken can never be repaired. Is that? Yes, me back in my glory days. Called me the commissioner. I held the belt for best administrative assailant, middle paperweight category. I once saw a man bench press these bins, you know. He was large, largest man I ever saw. Big, almost mechanical arms. He lifted them above his head and screamed and ate the contents. They called him the garbage truck. He arrives every Tuesday. Every second Tuesday. What's that? This? This is where I keep my wrestling up and yeah, that's it. I can see the ring from up here. Julie, there seems to be a cage suspended above it. Please, senor, if you wish for my help with this investigation, please call me by my name. You see that cage, El Dulio? That could be useful. Gracias. This is for Hell in a Cell matches that happen from time to time. They're quite the spectacle. Interesting. Robe chairs. They look so peaceful when they're asleep. That's a lot of rope. Presume they won't miss a little bit of it. Hands up, that belt is being repaired after Belt Smasher uses it to smash the Smash Face's face. That was one of the great moments of modern day wrestling. Careful now, I'm gathering stray grease in that. If nobody breaks something soon, I'm going to spill it everywhere and watch those wrestlers slip and slide themselves into something or other so we have something to fix. Why are you here instead of in the wrestling and the match? Oh, all that big men and tight stuff? Not for me, I'm afraid. I'm just like that. I just like that they break things. Gives me and Elfie something to do. Toolbox, where tools are kept. Lovingly kept. I like drilling holes. Don't even need a reason, just drilling holes for hole drilling's sake. So are you a fan of wrestling? Of what? Wrestling, the place we are. What are you blathering about, you idiot? We're in a workshop. That's our calendar of our respectively dressed ladies. Look outside, will you? Is it daytime? No. Is it warm midsummer's day? It is not. Are you my loved ones hanging out, sharing a beer, and playing music while children frolic about? They are not. Then get your stupid hands off my barbecue gas because it's clearly not barbecue season, idiot. What have you got there? Some idiot has gone and smashed his bin over something over some idiot's head, smashed the whole thing. Idiots. I know, Alfie. If they didn't break all this stuff, what would we fix? Oh, a failing connection with the youth of today? Oh, you joker. Oh gosh, are they okay? It's not the real bin, you gonk. It's a prop bin. You wouldn't go around throwing real bins at people now, would you? To be fair now, that you can throw it at things too, just not just people. Anyway, it's fixed now, so be good. So be a good lad and bring it back to the stage for somebody else to smash. No thanks, I've got my own powerful odor already. This is true, I think my brain is shut down. My nose is an act of self-defense. sure what else to do with these things. Let's see. Maybe start trying to combine different things. I get it. Oh, hello, Lilith. You're being a silly goose right now. Who are you? Thankfully, you're adorable, so... Okay, so you want something more valuable. Okay, yes, kittens. And Lilith is such a good girl, so it's really hard for me to get mad when she comes over here. Well, I mean... Is this shiny and seemingly valuable enough? Wait. Why are the parentheses there? Because this belt has little real financial value. It's clearly just a normal belt with some gold foil over it, but its perceived value due to the efforts people put in to get it. I think what happened there was you used a big word like parentheses, and now you mistook that I mean that I'm smarter than I am. Yeah, a little. I'm 7. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm really overshot here, sorry. Anyway, you want this belt? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Wonder if this will get him into the shower. Here goes nothing. Whoops! Man, you cut me in Gloop, the official sponsors of EWWW. This is gonna make me look like a slob to the audience. Sorry, it's an accident. I don't know, all those quotation marks make me think something, make me suspicious. I better go wash this stuff off. Of course he's the type to leave the barbell on the floor. He gently does it. Have this while he's washing. Oh, right, it was the other way. Lid. Might give me disqualified in case now. That's fine. And we're in. Alright, so our penultimate warrior is Dank Scrummage. Wow, some of these are you would think that they were, you would think that they were actually their ring names. Rowdy Roddy Paper, the Too Much Man, Big Andy, Bulk Bogan, Slight Tremors, Strong Winds, The Shovel, Succulent Sue, Trash Heap Hound, The Overgiver, Dwayne Fistbender. Told you. I could have told you that, kid. You should have asked. This should help me find his locker. Oh, Commissioner, how are things? I wonder if you can answer the question for me. What? You can't see him, but okay, we're... Is your mongoose? Ownership is theft. Also, he's his own man, so ownership in this case is also slavery. I'm gonna ask if you got a license for him, but now I feel awkward. Sorry if being confronted by your own prejudices is awkward for you. Hello, Leon, how are you? Pleasure to see you. I hope you're having a good evening.
Abby, you're supposed to be on my side, buddy. Oh, how the mighty have fallen!
What? Really? It's mine. It's obviously mine. I mean, in so much as anyone can own anything, all lockers belong to the state. Anderson, David Farley, Renee. There we are. This is the one. Let me see now. Are you sure we should go through his things like this? He has a book titled The Wrestle Vessel. How to Up Your Game by Summoning Literal Hell. I think we have our man. You don't know that. It has a section on how to send your demon home post-match. Let's see. I need to surround the demon with runes shown here, and then have its name chanted added en masse. There's other info on the spell here, but I can't decipher it. I need something to help me see through the clutter. In the meantime, I need to find something that encases the demon while he's in the ring. Something I can paint anti-demon sigils on. You sound like a madman. Aldulio's considering reporting you to the commissioner. He knows everything about the world of wrestling, including how to deal with local policia like yourself. There's nothing of value in here, just various runes, voodoo dolls, and a bag of teeth. I mean, I would think that'd be kind of useful. To throw that down there. Weight does not matter if you throw it with much gusto. Throw so hard it will smash anything. Alright. Yes. Yes, we are dealing with the fact that a wrestler has now summoned a demon to be his partner. And we have to figure out how to deal with said demon because it is a legit demon. Sorry, I can't chat. Okay, well, that's fine, but... Oh, yeah, so... You were supposed to come here to meet up with your cop partner, and apparently it looks like he has himself dealing in he has himself involved in wrestling. Although I have a feeling it might be, yeah. Right? Let's see, I have a dustbin, glasses. I'm just trying to figure out what else I could do here. I mean, Leon, you might recognize some of you. We have our color commentator who is the $901 man. And then Jimmy the Crotch. And the match right now is between the Penultimate Warrior and Rowdy Paper. Else, since we have a resolution. Okay, I already seen that part. Oh yeah, well I mean obviously they're not going to put the real names in there. I just feel like that. Well, It's more when you're playing indie games and you have to worry about copyright infringement. And you want to make it as silly and parody as possible. Let's see. Alright, so let's see. Book title Wrestle Vessel. This is how the demon was summoned and contains a reversal spell. You destroy the demon with the runes shown here. Chanting at it en masse. Can't fully decipher the name though. Need something to be clutter. This might no. Okay, so you don't want to do that. Unless. Alright, so that's not. Oop. Hi, Lilith. You were sticking your butt in my face. Let's go into the it's an empty water cooler. Frosted from the sweat of the wrestlers. Oh, really? We're gonna use 3D glasses to see. Okay. Looks like I can make out hidden messages on the page. Oh my god. The demon's name is Bo. Chilling stuff. So. Okay, so we have. Cool, so we know what the demon's name is. If I've learned anything in season 1, that paint is one of those handy things to have on one's person. That one person being me. I need the stuff to spread my manifesto. What? I'm here to kick ass and open minds. Fighting is just a platform to spread the message. When I'm mid-suplex and all eyes are on me, they're seeing the message, my message. My 13-point manifesto painted on my back for all the youth to see and wake up. But I can't see if it's legible or not. Okay to me. Police are just the strong arm of the corrupt government. Only eyes I trust are my own. Actually, there's a mirror around here. What kind of dressing room doesn't have a mirror? The kind that's trying to censor me. So dumb this get up. Don't like what you see? And trash it. The outfit on the mirror. Yes. Here goes nothing. This is the wrestling. Jump off the third row to show his message. I feel both shame and elation. In time you'll lose the shame and only feel elation. Oh, I'm never doing that again. See, this is what we all say at first. Here. Take this souvenir to remember your first time. Good, now he can actually check his handiwork. See, you look perfect. Actually, I do look good. I was worried I'd written it all backwards, but I can read it fine in the mirror. That means I'm ready to rumble. Idiot. Yoink. was hoping I could use that for the rope to write it on there, but I might have to do it after the fact. Okay. So we got all that stuff. Bruh, we're backstage. Give me a few to catch my breath, will ya? Apparently, click him enough times and he gets irritated with you, which makes sense. Oh. Well then. So, let's see. Actually, no, I do want to go backstage and keep going this way. Just trying to think of where I should be using that. Damn it, where are you, Butch? Everything okay? Oh, yes, just waiting for my lift, and my match was first build. I never wait around after. Oh, you were wrestling here? Sure, you wouldn't know me though out of costume. That's why you don't recognize me. Is it now? Yeah, I wrestle under the name of the Abominable Woman. It's a Yeti-themed gig. Huh. Very hairy outfit. So we got... So we got those items. Yeah, let's get ready to rumble. Hey Kamish, I saw the cage you guys use sometimes. What does one, I don't know, how does one get to, I don't know, play in that? That in play? You want to set up a cage match, kid? Yeah, that's the ticket. Can we turn the match with El Dulio and Senor Detectivo against the Overgiver and his demon friend into one of those? Wait, what? No, what demon? I haven't signed off on any demon shticks. And if somebody's trying something new, crowd loves it, would make for a great match. Interesting. We need a good heel around here. I'd love to check this demon out, kid. Maybe sign them up for a cage match like you say. Doesn't El Dulio get a say in this? But I am flat out with admin work. Got a rubber stamp merchant out front again. Damn lazy wrestlers won't sign their own stuff. I had to get it done already, but the crate I kept it all in seems to have gone missing. This demon is very big. Say, you're so eager to help me out there. Can you help? That was not El Dulio sounding eager. That was him sounding him being not eager. Anti-eager. Find the merch I've already signed. It was here a while ago. I couldn't have lost it. It's in a massive crate. Without it, I'll have to do my work all over again. But find it, and I can see this demon fella, and see if it's worth putting him into a match against El Dulio. So very big. Really? Oh man, a cop. That's not a cop. They're wrestlers pretending to be police. I'm a detective, actually, a real one, and my friend here is also a cop pretending to be a person pretending to be a cop. This is not true. Oh, I'm so confused. I didn't do it. We needed some cash to fix a bike. Fabienne said wrestling fans love memorabilia, so let's just drive. I can't. I'm too scared. This face is too pretty for jail. Fabienne, I'm sorry. Ugh, man. Hey. What's wrong with the bike? Seat fell off. If I bring Zeb's bike back to him broken, who knows what horrible stuff he'll do to me. What if I fix the seat? That solve everything? I mean, we live in an age of vast economic imbalance and disconnectedness, not to mention the food imbalance and the worrying climate, so no, it wouldn't fix everything. But it'd fix my immediate problem, yes. So some monster has gone and broken the mirror in the bathroom. Who would do that? Bleeding idiots, Ted. Sounds like that'll keep us entertained for a while. Let's go, Alfie. Super. I can take what I need now. Don't get any prints on it. Zed would kill me if it came back dirty. Box of tools. All useful for a bit of tomfoolery. So, spike. And Darkside, my left is here. Get to the large box to keep my wrestling outfit into the bike much quickly. Actually, so the seat fell off on the way here, and he didn't actually hold on to said seat. So let's see. I hear you on a cage match now. Smart thinking, getting locked up with this guy. I said smart getting locked up with this fella. Is there this much tumbleweed in here? Demons whose names shan't be mentioned, I mean you. Ah. Rawr. That's right. That's the seat. Could we put something there in case anyone jumps on? Nah, that'll be fine. Eye-opening, even. There you go. No need to rob that ludicrously large crate of forgery merch now. Perfect. What? It's a bicycle seat. It's far from perfect. Perfect, I say. I'm in love with an idiot. Well, let's get this back to the commish. Here's your crate of missing merchandise. Great, I can bring this to the merch stall and then go see this demon fella you told me about, see what it's worth locking him in a cage with El Dulio here. Again, I wish to say this demon, he is very big, way outside El Dulio's weight range. Let's go with him. So this is the guy, eh, kiddo? He's got a lot of vibe. The crowd don't seem to care at all that much. Cage matches on Cheap Kid. I'm gonna have to turn a profit. They need to hate this jerkwad before I can throw down bills. I need to get the crowd really hating these guys to impress the commissioner. Time to rile them up. There's so many ridiculous options. Hey, demon, this lady thinks you have nice eyes. Sing the national anthem for us. Would you mind getting your picture taken with this man's dog? High five for Jesus. You want to... Oh, yeah, high five for Jesus. Swipes claws. Hey, that's not how Jesus high fives. This guy's a brute. Would you mind getting your picture taken with this man's dog? Oh, please. I called him Trash Sheep because he's such a fan of the sport. We're always discussing it. Bites. Hey, don't threaten my dog like that. Boo on you. Do you want some refreshing gloop? Spits. Aw, man, I just got spit washed out of my hair earlier today. Oh, I don't want to know why. Gloop sponsors Yeah, ew, he is hate you if he hates glue, but if he hates you, then we hate him. Hey demon, this lady thinks you have nice eyes. Here? Rude? Take the compliment, fella. Sing the national anthem for us. Rah! He's got the words right, but the key is off. I disliked hearing it and will judge him accordingly. You leave my dog out of this. He can't say that about me. I feel a strong dislike towards this performer. Boo! Who does this guy think he is? Rabble, rabble, rabble. I hate this guy. You're right, kiddo. This will make us a pretty penny. Cage match is on. Eldulio is feeling a cramp. He thinks in the pit of his stomach, perhaps he cannot go to school this day. Somebody better inspect the cage. It seems a while since it was last used. We need to get those glyphs painted on ASAP, Dooley. Zeroing from the hand above is the key to mention. It seems like a good time to reiterate how little Eldulio is into this match idea. It will not hold, friend detective. It is made of cheap metal, only for shepherding smoke out the buildings. It is weak, not strong like Eldulio. Well then, I need you to hold me over the edge. What? Why would I do this? I need to get to the cage to print in the order to paint it in order to defeat that demon. Your plan makes no sense to Eldulio, but this demon, he is very big, and Eldulio will take all the help he can get. I'm gonna go. Why am I doing this again? Hurry up down there, it won't take long. I've had a lot of practice. In fact, who wants to watch paint dry? Well, let's just gloss over this. Sports fans, it's time for the main event. Finished just in time. We better get down there. You take your time there, and Eldulio is not in such a rush anymore. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the evening's main event, the Overgiver and his large demonic ally versus Eldulio and Senor Dictivo. Cage is down, distract those guys so we get the crowd chanting. I'm thinking of retiring. I can do this before the match, sir. There goes a bell. And now it's time for the fight, my friends. I hate that little dweeb's face, but I also hate the police. I don't know who to root for. My money's on the big fella. Everyone's money's on the big fella. It's gonna be great. The audience will be happy if the faces win, and the storyline will go on for ages. If they lose, it's a win-win for me. I don't fancy Eldulio's odds in this match. Yep, that's exactly what I was just thinking. The commissioner's not in the room, so... This is where the big screen is broken. Now to get what I wanted to say. Looks like I need to figure out the commissioner's PIN number. Oh. Yeah, it's right here. So 4213. It's not. Unless he's actually... Demon's name, I know that. But only part of it? So... 4213. Or... Oh! 167. 167273. 167273. Yep, I'm in. Now I just have to input the demon's name to get the audience to shout out and ooh, okay, so. That's it. I'll get back to the ring. The TiVo is down and the big guy has El Dulio in a death grip. It looks like it's lights out for those guys. Even the crowd is chanting for the bad guys now. Uh-oh. What? No! Thank the gods. It looks like the Overgiver's new friend vanished as quickly as he appeared. El Dulio has him pinned. No wait, ref, you said you didn't allow 2-on-1 matches. That's true, I did say that. I forfeit. It's just the two of you. Again. Oh. Prepare to lose, Nevada. 1, 2, 3. It's not fair. Life's not fair. Book him, Dilly. Sorry I'm late, Detective. Norman's hot dog stall was always on the tracks, and by on the tracks I mean I was near them. It's not for hot dogs, is what I'm saying. Dooley. But if you're you, then who's El Dulio, and why did you want me to meet you here? I thought it was to show me your secret life as a wrestler. What? This stuff is way too dangerous for me. I brought you here because I wanted to show you this wrestler I look like. Japan. We're like twinsies, Detective. I think I'm gonna sue for likeness rights. So, alright, we have hit 10 o'clock. And definitely very much appreciate everybody coming to hang out. We did 2 more cases, so we will do 2 more next Thursday. For those of you still hanging out around, just as a reminder, we do have I do have a link that is in my about below the screen for an Extra Life sponsorship page. I'm going to be talking about it quite a bit up until the event. Any donations through there obviously are going to be sponsoring me for the Extra Life Game-a-thon that is going to have all donations are going to be going to help sick kids. And also any payouts that I get for Twitch, so bits, subscriptions, anything like that, whatever payout I get for October, November-ish, that's all going to be also donated to Extra Life as well. So if you want to, keep in mind, donations are not mandatory in any way, shape, or form. If you'd like to share the link to raise some awareness, that's also cool too. Yeah. So we are also going to be going back to playing some V-Rising this coming Tuesday. We'll probably do a couple weeks of that. And then next Thursday, once again, we'll be back here to work on Class of the Titans and Ghosts of Christmas Past. And yeah, that's what we got going on. I don't know what's going to go on the weekend. Again, it's always kind of a wild card thing. And so we'll see how that goes. I know that tomorrow a rundown, my husband and moderator, who, let's give him a quick shout out. Yes, he was last playing Final Fantasy XIV with me. Here's some DC Legends content. Or he's just kind of letting Vandal Savage get rocked. That's a really old one. Wow, that's like you back in before, like when you were a mid-gamer, I think. You were a mid-tier player. Oh. Oh, okay. It's just you were purposely letting Vandal Savage get wrecked. You were getting points. That's fine. But yeah, so Rundown's gonna be streaming tomorrow, and what are you gonna stream? He doesn't know what he's gonna be streaming yet, but again, it's probably gonna be either comic book related, but either way, it is very nice to just sit there and chit-chat. So, if you decide you would like to, by all means, come in and hang out with us, because I'm usually hanging out in his chat as well. So let's see, who do we have up in... let's see. If you would all mind just kind of hanging out a little bit to check out. Let's see, who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? There's not a ton of people on right now, but let's go ahead and go check out some Final Fantasy 15 with my friend, Good Guy JDP. I know some of you have been to his chat before. Yes, and thank you very much for stopping in, Demonomaniac. I appreciate it. Some of you have been to JDP's page before. He's pretty chill. He's got that dry sense of humor that I also very much enjoy, and he's been a friend of mine for a long time. So, please come and say hello to him. You know, give him a follow if you enjoy it, and I will see you all later next week. All right? Have a great night. Thank you.
Hey, Illumina, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Joining me as I'm running around doing hunts and Road Trip Simulator 2020. How'd your stream go? What were you playing?